Heyo, and what is up, gang? Thank you for checking out Sledgehammer TV today. It is time for my favorite show of the month, the Subscription Box Showdown. It's going down once again, and we see who wins the month of November. And I tell you guys who took the title for last month's episode right here and right now. I am Nick Nightmare, and you are watching the Subscription Box Showdown. Let's do it! Alright, gang, thank you once again for checking out this month's unboxing. Today, I love doing unboxing, and this is a very, very historic episode of the Subscription Box Showdown, because last month, you sledgeheads came out and you voted and you made history. As for the first time since the start of this show, the World Heavyweight Championship of the Subscription Box Showdown does not go to that wrestling club. This month is going to have to go to the new champion, Wrestle Crate. That wrestling club has had this show on such a lockdown since the beginning that I don't even have a nameplate made up for Wrestle Crate, and I feel terrible, but we are going to take care of business as we conclude this show. We are going to get the nameplate affixed to this belt for the champions, Wrestle Crate. It's so weird to even say. My lips aren't used to saying it. Congratulations, Wrestle Crate, as your October box edged out that wrestling club with 57% of the vote. The World Championship of Unboxings is now firmly in the hands of Wrestle Crate, which means that this month we begin this show with the new challenger, the former champion, coming back to the stage, looking to redeem himself and get his championship back. It's going to be that wrestling club. What do they got cooking for Thanksgiving? Let's find out together, shall we? Let's get this started. That wrestling club, still the club I love. They got my vote last month, but you bastard sledgeheads, you thought that Wrestle Crate was better. Let's see if that continues, and maybe they begin a trend as they look to redeem themselves. That wrestling club, the challengers, November box. Let's do this. I love getting wrestling stuff. Professor Exacto taking center stage as we set the Hammer Thor down to rest so he does not get in our way here. Let's flip our lids and flip this lid and see what we got this month. Oh, big swing coming right out of the gate as that wrestling club's giving out some pops again. Awesome. The Hardy Boys. Funko Pop double set. Awesome. Absolutely great. My pop vinyl collection has gotten out of control. I don't even have anywhere to put these bastards. This is a beautiful 2-pack. I'm loving this. Woken Matt Hardy and Broken Brother Nero, WWE style, the Hardy Boys, after returning at WrestleMania 30. Awesome. Awesome way to kick off this box, coming out swinging big time to get back their championship. We got a shirt here. I see some yellow going on. I wonder what this could be. What do we got here? Oh, I like this. I don't have anything for this particular superstar. Ricky, the Dragon Steamboat red and yellow. Look at that with the classic dragon costume from the WWE. I love this shirt, man. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, one of my all-time favorites from the golden era of wrestling. One of the most underutilized superstars ever by Vince McMahon. If he ever dropped the ball on anybody, you could definitely say he dropped the ball on Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Why this man was never a world heavyweight champion after the caliber of matches he used to put on, I will never know. I will never know. What else do we got going on in the box here? We got the pin. Oh, nice Survivor Series logo lapel pin. Check this out. Let's try to get this here for you. Maybe if I take it out of plastic, you guys can see it a little better. Let's do that, huh? Let's do that so you guys can see. I want you guys to see. Otherwise, what the hell's the point of watching this show, right? Let's get the light up in here. Look, here we go. Survivor Series, the best WWE pay-per-view of 2018. The absolute best main roster promotion. Badass. You know what that means. It's time to shtick it. So let's do that, baby. Let's stick this pin right to the pin board. Boom. Survivor Series. Bang. I love that, man. I love logo pins. I love belt pins, all that kind of stuff. Absolutely great. Loving this box so far, you guys. Let's get out the autograph picture. Oh, hitting us with a 2-for-1. We got 2 big-time autographs in this box, and that is going to conclude this month's edition for That Wrestling Club. We got Hillbilly Jim going back to the 80s with this box, I'm thinking. Nice. I don't have a Hillbilly Jim autograph. I was a big fan of the Hillbilly. He was part of Hulk Hogan's crew when I was just a little nugget growing up back in the day, and I was always enthralled by Hillbilly Jim. He was a big guy. He liked to have fun. He had that cool song, "Don't Go Messing with a Country Boy." Awesome. I loved me some Hillbilly Jim. And if you watch Legends House, you're going to love him even more. Legends House on the WWE Network was great. But we got a second autograph. Bang! Woo! The Nature Boy, Ric Flair. This is now the third Nature Boy Ric Flair autograph I have received. One I got in person and on purpose. And the other 2 I have received, one from now each company. Wrestle Crate hooked me up with a Ric Flair, and now I have another to throw in the portfolio. Awesome. 2 autographs is always better than one. Very, very high value in this box. The Pop Vinyl 2-pack seems a little light though when you look at how many items, but when you look at the value and the worth of each item, it's definitely a prime time box. Let's check out the list of November, the official list. Let's run down this thing. Exclusive Ricky the Dragon Steamboat t-shirt, Ric Flair autograph, and Hillbilly Jim autograph, WWE Hardy Boys Funko pack, and the Survivor Series lapel pin with the pictures there so you can see that the Nate and the Hillbilly spent hours upon hours signing these things for you guys in these boxes. If you liked what you've seen in this box, get to That Wrestling Club online and sign up right now. It is definitely worth every single penny. You get these surprise boxes. It's always fun to get surprises. You never know what's in them. Sometimes you might be a little bit disappointed here and there, as you've seen if you're a fan of this show, but for the most part, these are worth every penny. I'm loving that November box. I love me some autographs, and that Ricky the Dragon Steamboat shirt is fantastic, and 2-pack of Pop Vinyls, no matter who they were, most likely, you could never go wrong adding to a Pop Vinyl collection. And now, for the first time in history, the champ, Wrestle Crate, is about to take the stage. Let's see if they got what it takes to retain that championship this month as we get set for the November Wrestle Crate. Let's do it. Wrestle Crate's November Championship level box. It feels quite substantial. It feels much heavier than the That Wrestling Club box for this month. I am dying to see what they're bringing, since they are really starting to up their game as of late. Professor Exacto about to do his thing. setting us free from this tape. If I can get my act together here. There we go. Thank you, Professor. Let's flip it. Bang! And right on top, we have a t-shirt here. What do we got going on? We have live professional wrestling, Violent Night, St. Nick versus Krampus. It's a fake wrestling t-shirt. Santa Claus versus Krampus. Violent Night. Okay, presented by Wrestle Crate. Well, this is not traditionally what I enjoy. It's kind of a cool concept. It's Santa Mania. Will Santa Mania run wild over the ghoul of Yule? Or will Krampus become the Champus? It's making me laugh, which means this is a good shirt. Not the best shirt, not better than a Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, but a novelty Christmas-themed t-shirt coming at us from the November Wrestle Crate box. That's quite amusing. I don't know why it's making me giggle as much as it is, but it is. Now we got some sort of an elite figure here, and I already can tell you I love this figure. An elite. Ooh yeah. Macho Man Mega Maniacs. Cup of coffee in the big time, baby. Oh, not Mega Maniacs. This is the ultimate Maniacs, Randy Savage. Ooh, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, I'm wearing your colors. Hulk Hogan, ooh yeah. This is a beautiful action figure. I am struggling to not open this one. Wow. Includes entrance shirt, sunglasses, and Randy Savage hat. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Anything Randy Savage is awesome. And coincidentally, we got Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Macho Man Randy Savage tonight. Coincidence or fate? Huh? These guys are interlocked together for all time, even on random little unboxing shows like ours. I love this elite figure. Elite Flashback Collection Macho Man Randy Savage. Fucking awesome. Awesome. What else do we got here from the champ? We have some more Christmas stuff. OVW Christmas Chaos from January 31st, 2001. Let's see what kind of matches we got on this Christmas show. Witness the biggest show in OVW's history, featuring many of the WWF stars along with tomorrow's superstars, including Shelton Benjamin and Brock Lesnar versus Smooth Johnny Slade and Sly Scraper, Randy Orton versus Robbie D, UFC Rules Submission match, Rob Conway versus Ron Waterman, six-man Family Feud tag team match, Suicide Blondes, Casey Michaels and Fair. I don't know many of these. The Damager versus Big Russ McCullough. Grudge tag team match, Hardcore Rules, Flash and a mystery partner versus Rico Constantino and Mr. Black. The Big Show versus Mark Henry. The Hardy Boys and Lita versus the Disciples of Sin. That is an interesting matchup. OVW Championship title match, Chris Benoit versus the champion at the time, Nick Dinsmore. If that name sounds familiar to you, that's because that is Eugene. Before the WWE called him up and made him Eugene, this guy was an OVW heavyweight champion. And then a Jim Ross interview with Stone Cold Steve Austin, and it ends off with Kane versus the Leviathan, which was the OVW name of one Dave Batista. Christmas Chaos might actually be a DVD they give me worth watching. What else do we got in the November box? We have a pin here of the Stone Cold Stunner on Santa. Look at it. This is a traditional 1980s style pin. Keep saying 1980s this month, and I guess that's the theme for both of these guys. It's a 90s picture, but this is an 80s style pin. Stone Cold Steve Austin delivering the stunner to Santa Claus. Definitely made the naughty list that year. No way he got anything but coal for Christmas. That, and not Michael Cole. I think getting Michael Cole for Christmas is worse than getting actual coal. Don't you guys think? We got another magazine, Wrestle Talk. We got a Wrestle Talk magazine. Now, I love and hate Wrestle Talk, the channel. I love them because the guys are absolutely amazing. They are super funny. I love Ollie Davis. He's always making me laugh. I hate them because they stole my word for my Patreon pledges, which is Sledgehammers, and they're bigger than me, so now that's their word, and everybody's going to think I'm copying them. When I had it first, I just didn't promote it because we're not heavy on the Patreon yet. And secondly, they're kind of clickbaity. Don't you think? A lot of the times I click and I watch their videos and I'm expecting some big story based off of the thumbnail, and then it's something very minor or inconsequential and not really what the thumbnail portrays. But that's my little editorial on Wrestle Talk. They've always been promoting this magazine as of late, and I was interested to see what these guys are actually putting out as a magazine, and this thing is legit. This looks legit. If you want to get your Wrestle Talk magazine, you can go to WrestleTalk.com right now and check it out. Pretty nice. Nice looking stuff. Very professional, very clean and crisp. Wrestle Talk issue number 7 featuring Cody Rhodes on the cover. Interestingly enough, last night JBL was drunk as fuck, I think, and was attacking Cody Rhodes on Twitter. Any of you guys see that? I don't know what the hell that was about. Unbelievable. Wrestle Talk magazine. Absolutely cool. Cool. And here we go. We got a picture. Autographed. Autographed print. I love these art prints, and this one is signed Eric Bischoff, the Bish, making his debut here on the Subscription Box Showdown. We don't get much Eric Bischoff merchandise. Hand signed by the man behind the New World Order and the rise of WCW in the mid-90s. This is a beautiful picture. I love this guy that they got creating this artwork. His style is impeccable, and it's absolutely beautiful. As an artist myself, I love getting things like this. I aspire to be able to create pieces of art that look this fantastic, and this guy, Nolanium, is awesome. He's been supplying Wrestle Crate with some of the most original and beautiful pieces of art inspired by the world of professional wrestling that there is. This one comes with an added bonus that it is autographed by the man Eric Bischoff. I love that. I love it. And that, my friends, looks like that is it for the month of November. Wrestle Crate not forgetting to include their cheat sheet. Thank you, guys. Let's go down the list. Violent Night, Santa vs. Krampus t-shirt. It's making me giggle again. I don't know why. Santa Gets Stunned button. Eric Bischoff autograph. Wrestle Talk magazine. OVW Christmas Chaos DVD. And the Macho Man Ultimate Maniacs Mattel Elite figure. 2 awesome boxes, but if I'm being honest, one Eric Bischoff autograph and a Randy Savage figure does not beat out that Pop Vinyl 2-pack and 2 legendary autographs. Even though I do already have 2 Ric Flairs, it's still, the value of it is tremendous. And if you're asking me who I'm voting for in November, I'm going to go with that wrestling club based off of that. But it doesn't matter what I think anymore because I leave that decision to you. It's your turn, everybody, to get involved in the Subscription Box Showdown. As I grab Thor the Sledgehammer, it's time for you to hit your sledgehammers on your decision. Who are you voting for? Leave that comment down in the comment section below. Let me know which box you like better and who should take home the title for the month of November. If you don't want to leave a comment, you can leave your choices on Twitter. We are on the Twitter, and you can get to us there at Nick Nightmare is the handle. You can do it on Instagram if you want to get at me there. You could most likely get the most accurate results by taking the poll in the upper right hand corner right now. Make your decision for the month of November. Hit me up in that poll. Hit me up in the comment section. Hit me up everywhere you can and let me know what you thought of this month. I will go, before we go off the air, I will say one thing. Both of these companies need to get their shit together. Do you realize today is November the 30th? This is supposed to be a November box. Shouldn't I be enjoying it during the month of November? You might as well have made these boxes the December boxes. Both of these boxes came in the last week of November, and waiting for them, and I almost thought they weren't coming. It's such a late thing. Get your shit together and get the monthly box out at least in the middle of the month. You know, pre-plan, get some other, you know, shit in the warehouse if you don't have what you want this month. Get it out, man. Don't make us wait till the end of the month. Especially for those of us that do these videos. I'm a little bit different than some of the others. Not only because this is the best unboxing show on the planet, but because I do the dual unboxing. I wait for both of my contestants to be here before I give you guys this show. So sometimes that delays how long this is. Wrestle Crate was the later of the two boxes. Be that as it may, you guys gotta get these boxes out just a little bit sooner, at least to help this guy. And I know you guys don't really give a shit. You got my money, you're gonna send it when you're gonna send it. But I'm just throwing it out there. Let's speed things up a little bit. Both of you. I love yous both, but come on. Snap into it, like the Macho Man would say. Thank you all so very much for joining us for this month's edition of the Subscription Box Showdown. Lots of great stuff this month. A very difficult choice for you guys to have to make. Don't forget to leave your vote in that poll or in the comment section, and smash that like button right now if you enjoyed today's show. And make sure you share this show with each and every one of your wrestling buddies all over the wrestling world, especially if they love to watch a good old-fashioned wrestling unboxing. Not just any unboxing, but the absolute best unboxing show on the planet. Brought to you by this guy right here. My name is Nick Nightmare. This is my team, Thor the Sledgehammer, the official Sledgehammer of the Sledgehammer TV station, and the World Heavyweight Champion of all the microphones in all the world, Mr. Blue the Snowball. Thank you guys for checking out the Subscription Box Showdown once again this month, and I hope to see you back next month as it's holiday time. And I'm looking forward to some nice Christmas gifts from my two favorite subscription box, what do you call them, companies. All right, subscription box services. That's the word I was looking for. And I hope to see you guys then in December. Make sure you go visit these guys if you want to get your hands on one of your own boxes and you want to start grabbing autographs and pop vinyls and elite figures. All you got to do is visit these guys online. Sign up for the service right now. Let them know that we sent you there. This way they give us a little bit more love back, and I would be very appreciative of all of that. That, my friends, is going to do it. We are out of here, and we will see you all week long as we continue to bring the hammer down on the WWE and all things that suck, which is almost everything nowadays, because Raw is lost. We are coming off the heels of the absolute worst Raw of all time, and I hope that the month of December brings the holiday season to all of you guys, and I hope you start to enjoy it, and I hope that WWE starts to feel some holiday cheer and bring us some actual good television, and I hope to see you here as we bring that hammer down every single week. Thank you so much. That is going to do it. We are out of here. We'll see you next time right here on the Subscription Box Showdown. Dig it!